You like my desktop background? I would like it better if I had that game installed on my computer. All right, so I needed to grab sand and gravel. Sand, gravel. Soon I'll need a new video card for that glorious ray tracing. You know, if I could have a 3080 right now, I would. All right. So I think yesterday we ended up with like a pretty good shape for this island. I'm not sure. Let's give it another once over before we start actually placing down materials, but I feel like we were in a pretty good spot. Nothing glaring. Is that a hole? All right. Yeah, yesterday we had drowns everywhere. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know, another thing that I'd like to do is set up a real villager trading area. Like, I set up some villagers early on, but I never set up like a proper villager trading thing. That might be another future project I work on. Yeah, you know, I think this looks all right. I think this looks all right. So one thing that I want to do, let's come over, no, this other island over here. Oh, you brought me a naughty shell. Thank you. Hey, that's mine. Ding guy. Let's take a look over here at the other island that we did. Am I gonna win Decked Out 2.0? You know, I never went into Decked Out with the intention of trying to win. So here it looks like the sand, the lowest level when I'm standing on it is that 54? So I guess we put it on 53. If I'm looking at this block, this is 53, that's 52. Okay. So we'll kind of do that. We'll bring sand down to that level. And then we'll just kind of fill the rest of it in with some gravel on top. All right, let's get some shulkers up here. Don't touch me. I guess I can sleep. I haven't slept for a while. Probably phantoms will be all up in my business if I don't. What gem am I using to breathe this long in water? I have a conduit power nearby. So you see up in the upper right hand corner, conduit. So level 53, this one. Drowned heads aren't that important. I have about 100 of them, if not more than that, actually. So I want sand on this level. Anything below that level, it's just gonna have layered gravel. But everything above that, we're gonna fill all the stone or cover all the stone with sand. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough sand for this, actually. I might not. Because it took like, what, 3 shulker boxes or something worth of stone just to build up the island? Azuma has free sand at his base. Yo. What's the catch? Do I have to like do Azuma's bidding for the rest of my life? Do I become a minion of evil Azuma? Look, that's just rude, guy. That, can't you see I'm placing blocks? Rude, rude. That's rude. Now you're dead. Now you're even more dead than what you were. I need to get some food, otherwise I will end up dying. He grinded too hard for sand and has 20,000 double chest of sand. I feel like that's a little bit exaggerated. Oh, Mumbo fell from high plate on Elytra. Oops. So yeah, this level's fine to put sand on, so that brings this up. Whoops. Oh, here we go with the Dolphin's Grace again. You're waiting for a 12-year-old to ask about Mumbo? Yeah. Oh my god, you play on the same Minecraft server as Mumbo? Will you tell him something for me? No. I mean, that's what they sound like. Right? Hey, I didn't say you could puff around here. So this one is 53. Yeah, this is good. Whoa. Dolphin's Grace, I hate it. Oh, stupid dolphin. Those fish look super bright. Well, I do have respiration and water breathing on my helmet, which helps clear the water. And then we also are underneath the effect of conduit power, which further increases brightness and clarity under the water. I don't think that sand goes there, but I think we're just gonna leave it anyway. Keep misplacing that sand. I said I was gonna leave it, changed my mind. I have to remove another piece of sand, so we're gonna remove that one too. Hi. Sad dolphin noises. As long as that dolphin ain't around here playing around with me and giving me Dolphin's Grace, we cool. But as soon as it's like, oh, you didn't want Dolphin's Grace, have it anyway, then we have a problem. That's where I draw the line. Don't force your Dolphin's Grace on me, guy. I'll give you some Hypno's Grace. My sword in your face. All right, where is the cutoff point? That's 55, 54. That's 53, that's 52. So that's our cutoff point right here. Apparently, the kid that keeps getting his message deleted doesn't understand that we don't care about ages for one, and we are not passing messages along to other content creators for them. That's not how this works. What am I doing right now? We are making a cake in Minecraft, right? This is how you make a cake in Minecraft, right? I feel like I might be doing that wrong. I feel like this isn't how you make a cake. Oh, a sand cake. IDKTAES1. Thank you for subscribing to Twitch Prime. Welcome. Appreciate your support. But yeah, we are working on our islands here, trying to make the floaty beach look of them less floaty beach looking. So last live stream we played on HermitCraft, we put all this stone around. Now we're putting sand on top of that stone, so it doesn't look like a stone island. It looks like a proper island, right? Then we'll come back through here with a little bit of bone meal and give it some seagrass. Maybe throw some kelp here and there. Oh, and I'm out of sand. Snake 6 USMC. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Oh, I got a stick of sand left. I did not grab for some reason. All right, what level is this one? This is... Oh, that's 51, 52, 53. Oh, I'm putting sand down too low. How is that not a source block of water there? I don't know. Doesn't matter. All right, now we're out of sand. No one wants a floating island. Exactly. So, like, I don't know if the person who asked the question is still here. This island didn't exist before, but I went ahead and I made the island itself, and it was just like a completely floating platform. So we built up like a round and kind of like shaped it into the ground so it looks like a natural island. Placed sand on it. But like this island never existed before just because of the way the terrain generation was. But this was all Minecraft beach biome. So like there was supposed to be something there, but it just never poked up above the ocean. So I made my own. But anyway, we extended the beaches out on all of the islands. So the beach biome is all sea level. And then everything outside of like this stuff is just ocean. But we were left with a whole bunch of these floaty island things. And we're trying to like make those not look floaty anymore. Biome correction. There you go. That's a way of putting it. Yeah, so I've done that with like all of my islands. Like that took a bunch of time. So that's why if you look at these islands, they all got like weird looking empty flat beaches. Because those beaches never existed before. Even this one over here, this one's like, I think this is the last of the islands, and this is one that I haven't even like done anything on. But yeah, we'll be working on this one eventually. I don't know if we're going to turn this one tropical because this is actually in like a cold ocean. Whereas like my other islands, like this island here, this is like my main one. This one is in a cold ocean as well. But like these other islands, this one's partly cold ocean, but like all warm around it. So I'll probably turn this one into a tropical island eventually as well. This island over here, I'm not sure what I'll do with it. We might just leave it as is, just build some stuff on it, and not really try and terraform it at all. And then this one over here, I don't know. I have no idea. They look like weird icebergs. Iceberg right ahead. Well, to be honest, this island kind of looked the same, and so did this island. It was just like flat sand, and then I added in like another layer, right? Extra blocks to kind of give it some height difference, and then I put in some stuff for decoration. So we got dead bushes, cactus, bamboo, leaves, things along those lines, some tiki torches, a campfire, and then we put in lighting, so that adds a little bit extra interest to the island too. So it kind of looks like things are washed up on shore or whatever, but either way, this island is properly lit so no mobs can spawn on it. But yeah, we'll end up doing that kind of stuff to the other islands eventually. So I've done this one, and then I have a third island over here that I've turned tropical where we have all of our mushrooms and stuff. Yeah. It's a cool concept for a base. I think so. There needs to be more building and stuff, I feel like, other than just, you know, making the terrain look different, I guess, than the normal Minecraft generation. But yeah, that'll happen in time, I'm sure. But yeah, I like the concept of what we're doing here. It's just a lot of grind to make it look right, you know what I mean? So like working on that. We need to figure out how to get more sand. You guys are saying Azuma is giving away sand at his base? I don't know how to get to Azuma's base. I don't think I've ever been there. I don't even know the first thing about that. Rotten fish. How many conduits do I have? I think 3 or 4. Not enough to completely cover the entire base, but mostly around the islands. Near Corralis's. Here's the thing. I can't go to Corralis's base right now on stream because he's like working on a project. I have no idea where it is, where to look, where not to look. So I don't even want to go remotely near Corralis's base. Not while I'm streaming, anyway. That's just not cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't get the sand. Well, I can go mine my own. That's a thing that we could do. Drowned head goes over here. Yeah, I don't know how to get there without spoiling other players' stuff, so I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Are the islands for aesthetics, or will they have farms on them? I was originally gonna make this my base, but I think this is mostly gonna be for aesthetics. This island right here underneath it actually has an iron farm, if you haven't seen that. This is the island that never existed. This is completely man-made island. But yeah, under here we have an iron farm. I don't know if it's working right now. Yeah, I think actually the villagers had time to sleep, so this should be working. I mean, I could legitimately put another farm underneath that other island that we're working on, kind of like hollow it out and do the same thing. That is something that I could do. But yeah, this farm seems to work pretty good. Every time that glass goes down, which is like every 30 or 45 seconds or something, I don't remember what it is, we get 2 golems almost every single time. Villager wrangling is so much work. Yeah, when you want to get them in a specific place, it is pretty annoying. But that one only spawned 1 golem? No, there's the other one. Farm Trek called me a liar there. So yeah, I have an iron farm hidden underneath this island right here with the skeleton horses on it. But yeah, all of the other islands don't really have anything like that. I mean, this one over here is just kind of functioning as my food island, where I can mass breed up mushrooms and I have all the food growing in like an open wheat field. This island right here just is holding villagers, but I can like literally put these guys anywhere. Like I said, I do want to set up a proper villager trading hall. Like this was kind of first week kind of thing, and I haven't really done much with them since. It looks pretty terrible, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to do that here or if I'm going to do that in like another area. Because if we head over this way beyond this island, my other project that I've been working on, my boardwalk area is over here. So I have this, which I don't have connected to anything. So this is all kind of like an isolated project. So I have this over here. And then if we keep flying this way, we can get to my witch farm. So pretty much everything in a straight line this way is stuff that I have the ability to do stuff with. Like right over this mountain, I think, is the swamp for my witch farm. Which I still need to work on. The squid are visible? Yeah, I think it's only when I come through another portal that it messes up. So like in this general area here, I think this might be a future expansion. I don't have it fully worked out, but I'm trying to land on this tree on that block. It's not going to work. I wanted to land right here. I'm thinking what might happen is this area here, like we might kind of cut through the swamp. I don't really want to build in a swamp, so we might cut through over into this area, like do some kind of a road or something, and then this area back here might turn into more projects, like more farms and stuff. But I don't really know for sure how I'm gonna make that work or whatever, but that's kind of like the concept that I have in the back of my head at this point. This I might just turn into a parking lot or something. I don't really want to do anything with the swamp. I'm not really that interested in it. Yeah, people are talking about a Ferris wheel and stuff, and I literally tried one before. And I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. I don't know. Like, it would be a good addition. That might be something I'd do in the future if I get like a better design for it, but yeah. Anyway, does anybody know on the HermitCraft server where the current mining deserts are? Because I think the original one that we used before is all mined out. I think it is literally all mined out at this point. I need to get this thing out of my inventory. That's annoying me. I'll put it in this chest. You think there's one 10,000 blocks that way? Oh, thanks. Where Azuma's base is? I'm not going to go to Azuma's base, because that's too close to Corralis's base, who's currently working on a project. I don't know where that project is that he's working on. I'm not about to spoil things, so. If I go through the nether, it's down the hall around the corner. Oh, dude, thanks. What I should do probably is grab the HermitCraft seed and then put it into one of those biome finder things and maybe just go off to my own. Sorry, I was looking at something else. So let's see. There's the seed. Copy. Minecraft biome finder. Biome finder chunk base. All right. So we want Java 1.16 and above. We want this seed. So there is our spawn. I don't know which ones we were doing before. So down here, this is like where Ren is. And this is where like Scar and Mumbo and Iskall are, I think. I think Azuma, Etho, Corrales is over here, I think. Let me zoom this in. There, that'll be better. Yeah, so this is all desert, right? So this is desert, desert hills, desert, desert, desert. That's the other mushroom island. For reference, my base, the stuff that I'm working on, these are my islands right here. So my witch farm is like right over here in the swamp. So like everything this way is stuff that I haven't been to. So there's a desert out here. I wonder how difficult it would be to like put another portal on the nether ceiling and fly out that way. That's like 1,000 blocks out, huh? Anders Derps coming in with a Twitch Prime. Thank you, Anders. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, my bad. It's only 8,000 blocks that way. What is this right here? This is Savannah Desert. So we have a small desert and then a bigger desert. So while it is a lot of blocks away, like it's only, you know, 1/8 of that in the nether. So I might do that. We fly up to the nether ceiling or go through our nether ceiling portal and fly out this way and then set a portal down. So let's put it right here. This is it's like, let me get the notepad open. So 7327. And then minus 1425. Then divide that by 8. 7327 divided by 8. So 915 minus 1425 divided by 8. 178. Yeah. So let me grab 16 obsidian. Did I make an obsidian chest? I did. Flint and steel. I don't need a shulker of gravel right now. And I have plenty of shulker boxes in here that are empty, so I don't have to worry about bringing extra boxes with me. All right, so we're gonna fly up here because this portal links to the nether ceiling. I'm in Canada, right? No, I'm in Florida. Close, pretty close. That person wasn't close at all. But pretty close, pretty close. All right, so this is negative on the Z and positive, so we need to go this way. It's a this way. A lot of blocks. I feel like this is closer than what we did before. I'm not sure. Maybe this is like what our mining mesa used to be. I don't know what those chords were. $9.15. Whoops. So 915 minus 178, like right here. We'll set up a portal here and see what this do. I'm not sure if this is new terrain or not. Let's fly around real quick and see what we got. It definitely looks untouched. The only concern that I have is that I start mining this and it turns out there's like somebody's base right next to it, and then I feel like a jerk and I have to go and like fix it. You know what I mean? That portal shape makes you mad? Having a 3x3 portal makes you mad? Why does it make you mad? I just kind of want to fly around this entire desert real quick just to make sure there's like nobody's stuff nearby. I feel pretty confident about it though. Oh, there's a desert temple here. Ooh, look at all the goodies. Infinity. Mending, that's actually pretty cool to find in one of these. Don't really need it at this point in the game, but it's still kind of cool. Game, please. All right. So there's a desert village. Is this a spawner? No, that's a cave. You guys remember back in the day, maybe it still happens in like desert terrain, but like I remember it happened a lot like in the older Minecraft versions where like dungeons would spawn just below the surface and like the sand layer would fall down into them. And, like you could always tell where there were surface dungeons, but I haven't seen one of those in quite some time, so... Do I have a mob farm? I don't have a generic mob farm. I have a creeper farm, and I have a skeleton spawner. You run around deserts for hours looking for spawners? Fair enough. I'm trying to find, like, where my portal was. I thought it was back over this way, but... I found another village. I should have been at like 7,300. Oh, I should have been at 7,300 minus 1,400. Yeah, I do have a witch farm. I don't have a podzol farm. I mean, podzol you can just grow with spruce trees, right? Why am I not getting the sand? Oh, that's right. That's why we came out here in the first place, wasn't it? Was to get sand. Oh, I completely forgot. Chat, how did you let me forget? Oh my goodness, chat. Everybody in chat is now fired. They're all fired. Chat, yet that one footstep was enough. I was just like, okay. I can't believe it, chat. Nighthawk, you're double fired. Everyone's fired except for Avocado Boy 11. He's the one that reminded me. Yep. Hmm. All right, let's do it. Fired, hired, then fired again. Exactly. There is just something incredibly satisfying about like mining sand. It might just be like the soft break sound of it compared to like other blocks or something. The fact that you can instant mine it. But there's definitely something that's satisfying about it. Can you be unfired because you just joined? No. In fact, you're triple fired. Just joined? What the heck? You know how long I've been streaming and you have the audacity to just join? Wow. Wow. Just wow. Welcome to the stream. I'm Hypno, your host on the stream. The sand breaking sound sounds like somebody sniffling. I don't think so, but... I was here, then left, and you came back? Yeah, nice excuse. Nice excuse. I totally believe you. Oh, Nighthawk, you don't actually have a sword anymore. Weird. You thought I was playing around, huh? Can you tell how I decided on my name? I started doing stuff on the internet many years ago. And I needed a name to be on the internet, just like you needed a name to be on Twitch. So I picked a name. It doesn't mean anything. It has no significance. It's just something that I thought sounded cool at the time, and I haven't changed it. Yeah, the unemployment rate in this channel has just spiked. Bunny! It's a bunny! Oh, it is so lucky. Oh my goodness, it is so lucky. For that bunny will live. Alright, let's place down some shulkers. Boop. Boop. Why can't I middle click the other one? What the heck? Never kill bunnies? Man, how else are you supposed to make leaping potions? I really love making leaping potions. What can I say? I have to murder cute, fluffy, innocent bunnies to make all of the leaping potions that I love to have. All right. Also, rabbit stew is delicious, and I like eating that a lot, so sorry. You can middle click shulkers sometimes. It worked on 2 of them. I guess if they have the same NBT tag data, maybe. When you were a kid, you had a rabbit whose name was Polish word for rabbit stew. It's kind of like having a pig as a pet, naming it Bacon or something. What enchants are on my shovel? Think about all the enchantments that you could possibly have on a shovel to make it good, and that's what are on my shovel. The best enchantment you can possibly have to make your shovel good, and that's what I have. Punch 2 and Bane of Arthropods? That's right. That's what I have on my shovel. Mm-hmm. Just look at all that shovel punching that sand, right? I don't know where X's nether portal is and stuff. Like, I've never been really to that part of the server leisurely. I don't really know what I can and can't show and things like that. I'd just rather not do that on stream. Like, if I was doing it in a video and it doesn't matter if I see it or not, like, I can easily just not record, right? But I don't like exploring people's bases, especially if I know they're in the middle of like a project while streaming, you know what I mean? Fortune 3 on a shovel is good if you want to get yourself a whole lot of flint. Other than that, I don't think Fortune 3 on a shovel really does much. Maybe I've been missing out. Maybe it does a whole lot of good stuff. I don't think you're gonna find a flower over here, Mr. B. Or Miss B. Most bees are female, right? How does that work? I'm not a beeologist, actually. Isn't it reverse? Most bees are male and serve the queen? I thought most bees were female and there was only like a select few that were the male ones that stay in the hive. But honestly, I don't... Like I said, I'm not a beeologist. I guess we can keep going this way. Anyway, like, collecting my own resources on the server, I don't mind that. That's what playing Minecraft is all about, right? Otherwise, you're just basically playing creative mode if you have unlimited of everything, right? So farming up resources is all part of the game. That's fine. I'm not sure if I'm going to fill up all 3 shulker boxes, because I think for what we're doing, maybe 1 full shulker box might do it, actually. Maruski! Thank you for gifting a sub to Avocado Boy 11. That's very nice of you. I've been on for 3 hours? Bye, Azuma. Miss you already. Avocado Boy definitely deserves that. Yeah, I mean, he completely reminded me that we're supposed to be mining for sand, right? I would have forgotten. Nighthawk, did you just like seriously unmod yourself or did you just change your icons? I'm not sure now. Why did I turn the camera off for a minute ago? Do you want to see me blowing my nose on camera? Probably not, I would imagine. That's why I turned my camera off. Why did you unmod yourself? I said you were fired for real. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a way that moderators could hide their icon or whatever. Like, make it so it just doesn't display their mod anymore, or if you like really unmodded yourself. That's kind of funny. Do I know my moderators in real life? No. Mm-mm. I e-know them. Is that a thing? E-knowing somebody? That sounds weird. Yeah, so it turns out Corrales, whatever he's working on, he needed like a stupid amount of granite. So I gave him the 3 shulker boxes completely full of granite that I had to help him out. I think he said he needed something like 10 shulkers worth total. So like an awful lot of granite. So the reason why I'm talking about that is somebody just said burn that diorite down in the chat. I found out on the wiki that you can actually convert diorite into granite by crafting it with nether quartz. Seems like a weird recipe, but it's apparently a recipe. I knew you could make diorite out of cobblestone and nether quartz, but I didn't know you could convert diorite into granite that way. X was giving him granite on stream. Well, I did that before X did, so there. Azuma copied me. Copycat. But anyway, the point of the story wasn't like who helped who out more. It was more of the fact that I just didn't know that you could turn diorite into granite. X sold a granite? Well, I gave it to Corrales, and Corrales said that he will give me a payment for it or something, but I didn't ask for payment. I literally gave it to him. But if it gives me a payment, that's fine. Diorite is a gorgeous block. I mean, diorite can look okay in situations, but I don't think I'd build a house out of diorite. It really does have that bird poop look to it, but like the polished diorite can actually be an all right texture in the right circumstance and the right build. I think BOO actually has a building where you use diorite in it, and it doesn't look too bad. I was kind of thinking like the polished diorite could be like a marble floor, like maybe alternating the polished diorite and maybe blackstone or something. Like a checkered polished floor, like a kitchen floor kind of a thing. I don't know. I haven't actually tried it, but... Oh, is that the floor of the town hall? Oh, okay. Like, I know Iskal's all about it's ugly and bird poop and blah, 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 whatever, right? Did that bee just go? Oh, I thought the bee went through the nether portal. Maybe it, like, hit the cactus. But yeah, I mean, the block isn't that bad, to be honest. Oh, I didn't pick up my bed either. I should grab that. Where's your home? Why don't you go home? That bee's just like wandering around aimlessly. It's got pollen. You'd think it would be smart enough to be like, okay, I need to go back to my hive now. But it's just like buzzing around. You know, bees are another thing I still haven't played with yet. And those came out 115, didn't they? There's like a lot of farms that I would like to build, just so I can say that I've done them. I would like to build one of every single farm. I don't know if I'll do that this season though. All right, I think that's pretty good. We're close enough to 3 shulkers. You too good for your home? You have a 4-year-old survival world and have built every single Bedrock Edition farm? There you go. Yeah, that's something like if I was doing a single player series, I absolutely would do it. The problem on the HermitCraft server is we know that the server will reset at some point, right? That's just, it's a guarantee that people will get bored, a new version comes out, people want the new stuff. So like we reset, that's just the way it's always worked. So like, it's kind of unfortunate, like it's good in one case where you get a fresh start, you can start a new base or whatever, but it's unfortunate like when you're partway through a season, you get really ambitious to do something, and then you're like, well, if I do that and like the server gets reset, what's the point, right? Yo, what is up with these babby zombified piglins up on my ceiling? Ooh. Ooh. Soul speed. Hi. You want to die too? Ooh. Yo, are you all gonna drop boots? That seems weird that every single one of them dropped boots. I wonder if those are from somebody's farm where they were doing the trading and they walked away. Yeah, that's got to be from somebody's bartering farm. But this guy over here doesn't have any boots, so why are you around? You holding something? Oh, you're holding an arrow. Look at that. Hmm. Someone gave him those boots? I don't know. I feel like it's more that a baby got through somebody's farm and like got to a dispenser or walked over like somebody's loot that's on the ground from their dispenser. We were flying around up on the nether ceiling the other day. Am I out of rockets? I don't have any rockets on me. We were flying around the nether ceiling the other day, and I think we passed by like Tango's farm, his bartering farm, and like all of the extra items from his farm were just being thrown on the ceiling, right? Did a baby piglin like walk all the way over there from all the way over here from there? No idea. It's possible, I guess. Was this the one? I think it was this one, actually. That was just dumping items onto the ceiling? Maybe it was. Yeah, look at this right here. So that's what happened. The babies somehow spawned up here. They walked over the boots and they picked them up, right? It's gotta be what happened, though. I don't remember what my nether ceiling portal is. It's like around 150, 150, something like that. Is this it? This has got to be it. It's 3x3. Oh, you know what? Oh no, that's fine. I'll go. I was gonna go repair my shovel at the Enderman farm. We'll go do that. In fact, I'm going to put a bed down so I don't end up at spawn. Colander coming in with an 11-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 11 months. Now that I have a cool nether tunnel. It's a pretty cool nether tunnel. Designed it all myself. Yep, that was all me. Almost done nether tunnel. It's done enough. Cubfan was talking about, I don't know if you guys know this, Cubfan has a witch farm that's like really close to mine. So like I have that flattened out swamp with the unfinished witch farm. Like it spawns the mobs, but I don't have like a proper sorting system or anything. But just over the mountain to the, what would that be, the north? I think that's north. Anyway, there's like a big mountain on one of the sides of my witch farm. Just on the other side of that is Cub's witch farm. It's like 150, 200 blocks away or something. It might be 300 blocks away. I don't remember. It's been a while. All right. Couldn't tell if that thing was working or not. Ah, the experience sound. Yeah. Am I playing 114? Oh, you can't get the HermitCraft Season 6 map download. Yeah, Season 6 is, it ended in 114, right? No, it ended in 115. I don't remember. I think it was 115 they ended it. I know this season started in 115. Oh, did they? Did they stay on 114 at the very end? I honestly don't remember. I wasn't a part of it, so I don't remember. Okay, so we got the sand to finish up what we were working on over here. Let me get rid of this bed. No, the HermitCraft download is Java. It is not Bedrock. You would need to convert it yourself. How you do that, I don't know. I've never done it before. But in order to get it to work on Bedrock, you'd have to convert it. Nope, we only play Java around these parts. We don't take kindly no Bedrock. Just kidding. But we play Java. I think that's the lowest level down here, so I can bring this up. You play Bedrock because you like to exploit bugs? You know, that was one of the things that really drew me to Minecraft earlier on, was like all the weird quirks and stuff that the game had in it. Like the minecart boosting, which didn't make sense at all. But if you place like one minecart next to another one on a track, it would, like, the one minecart boost the other one, and you could go like thousands of blocks because of that minecart there. Like, just weird things like that. The water elevators that used to be in the game, not the bubble column things, but like the old school water elevators. All sorts of weirdness in the game. Used to be like really interesting, but like most of that's been patched out now. So now it's just kind of like a block building game, not like a weird quirky game. All right, I think that's all the sand I needed, actually. Let me take a look here. Yeah, that's 52. 52. That sand block does not belong there. So that's 53. This gets sand. That's 52. This shouldn't have sand on it. But I placed sand here for some reason, which was a mistake. Maybe I placed this here because like it was so close to the rest of this. I mean, I guess we can leave that sand there. Since like the floor of this is already... Alright, that's probably what I did. Just wasting time placing sand and removing it again. The underwater islands Like, I think when it goes down to a deep ocean, at some point it stops being sand on it. And it has like a one layer gravel on any of the exposed top surfaces of stone. And that's what I was kind of going for here. But it looks like this is kind of just sand all the way down. Yeah, like over here, you can see how there's sand up here and then it stops and it just becomes gravel. Oh. Ow. Did you even drop your trident, guy? No, what a jerk. What's my monitor's refresh rate? I think 144. This monitor can do up to 165. But because I have it going through a capture card and stuff like that, like it'll sometimes do like a weird black screen and like try and reinitialize the signal. So I try not to put it up to that high. It's either at 144 or 120 right now. Can you tell the difference between 60 and 120 hertz? Oh yeah, there's a big difference. It's not quite as drastic as going from 30 to 60, but from 60 to 120 is still like twice the refresh. You can tell the difference. If you're getting that proper signal through, it's night and day. Now, when you start getting into the higher refresh rates, like 320 or whatever, like the newest high-end one is, I don't know if you'd be able to tell the difference, really. Maybe you can. I haven't personally seen a monitor with that high of a refresh rate to really compare it against, but from 60 to 120, you can tell the difference. From 120 to 144, I don't know if you'd even tell the difference. Maybe? 120 to 165, I don't know. Actually, the human eye can't see anything higher than 3 FPS, actually, technically. Actually. Yeah, I think over here we're gonna swap over to the gravel situation. You've been playing 120 for years, you upgraded to 144, couldn't tell the difference? Yeah. I don't even know why 144 exists, to be completely honest. I can understand 30. And I don't, like, I've understood why NTSC is actually 29.97 FPS and not 30. Like, I remember there was some reasoning that had to do with, like, broadcast signals and audio or something else, whatever. But that's fine. Like, so round it up to 30. I can understand why 60 exists and 120. But I don't understand why 144 and 165 are a thing. Like, those don't make sense to me. You think 144 is the max they could do at that time? Possibly, but it seems to be like pretty much a standard refresh rate now, which is just weird. I need my gravel. Let's go grab that gravel shulker. Yeah, the monitor I have, like, it says it does 144 and then you can overclock it to 165, but again, I just don't understand. Like, it just seems like a really weird refresh rate. Like, it can do it and that's cool, I guess, but I wouldn't buy it specifically because it can do 165, you know what I mean? It's weird. They wanted 120 hertz to be more cinematic, so they added another 24. Oh, there you go. That extra 24 hertz gives it the cinematic effect. That's gotta be it. Whoop, what did I just do? That? I went into swim mode and back out of swim mode, and like where I was placing a block wasn't where I was aiming. Oh! There's a hole in my island here. How to fix? Now I got a hole in my island here. Is this extra? There we go, fixed. The math checks out. Seems a little quieter than what I normally have it at. Felt like I was almost straining to hear the block place sound. Oops. Minecraft block place sound as good as ASMR. There you go. You're starting to hear the music? I wish that streamer guy would stop talking so I can hear the music. Goodness. He brought me a naughty shell. And a head. Am I planning on putting patches of grandesite, granite, etc., or just stone? No. This is the last of the detail work we're doing down here. Below the sand layer, we're just putting one layer of gravel on the top side of any exposed stone blocks. And then beyond that, we will probably put a little bone meal for some seagrass as like the final little bit. I'm not trying to go too over the top, but I do want it to look like, you know, natural terrain generation as much as possible. Aquascaping. There we go. Good portion of this is done now. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough gravel to finish it up because I didn't start with a whole lot. I think I had like 15 stacks maybe. I really need to set up a bartering farm so I can get gravel. Okay. Oh, got another trading guy. No trading. Wah, 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 wah. You said about running through a capture card. Is there any benefit to doing that versus streaming using OBS on the same system? So even though OBS is pretty good about not using a whole lot of system resources when you are capturing and streaming, it still uses system resources. So I have a second PC set up specifically for streaming. So my game PC and my stream system are on two different, completely different PCs. So that's why you'd want to do a capture card, is if you are doing a 2 PC setup. For like somebody who is streaming casually for the first time, for fun, whatever, like a single PC setup is just fine. But like eventually, if you keep doing it and you have money that you want to invest into like streaming, you'll find swapping over to a 2 PC setup is actually pretty beneficial. It's a decent upgrade, but it's not an upgrade that everybody needs to do. Type 2, you just unlocked the Hips and Mile emote. Nice. Hope you enjoy it. I think that's supposed to be a sand block there, but whatever. Am I out of content in HermitCraft? What are you talking about, dude? This is content right here. What are you talking about? Am I out of content? No. That's the second time today somebody has asked that question. I don't understand. I'm literally playing Minecraft on the HermitCraft server. Am I out of content? All right, I think we are... Nope, this right here. Okay, now I think we're done. Yeah, there's not a lot of reason for somebody who's starting out streaming to need a second system, just like there's not a lot of reason for somebody starting out to need like a $400 microphone or a lot of the other like components that somebody's been doing it for a long time has. Oh, I should probably grab my other shulkers too. What am I building? I am finishing building an island. A beach resort is something that I might end up doing on our main island. I don't know. Or not the main island, but like the one that I started on originally, the biggest one. That's definitely something that I was thinking about at some point. Are you still fired for not reminding me to get sand? Yes, you're fired. Mm-hmm. Any recommendation for a cam who decides to start getting one? Honestly, dude, I would just like look at reviews and stuff. Like, you're asking me for entry level equipment recommendations when I haven't been entry level for a long time. So I have no idea what the current best stuff is. So I'm not trying to be like, you know, get out of here, kid, you bother me kind of. Like, I literally just don't know. I just don't know. Because I haven't been at that level for a while. Almost a stack of Nautilus shells in there. How do you get so many diamonds? Iskall did a challenge to the hermits for collecting 2,000 diamonds in one episode. I don't remember how many thousands of blocks I mined. It was like 20,000, 25,000 blocks of nothing but just mining a 2x1 and hoping you run into diamonds and exploring caves that you find. And it was awful. It was awful. Do I have a Discord server? I have a Twitch subscriber Discord server. Yeah, it was a real challenge. I think I did that somewhere around like episode 15 of the season or 20. I don't remember. Probably closer to 15. It was a while ago. Yeah, how many blocks do I have? I don't remember. Yeah, almost 4 stacks of diamond blocks. I know I don't have the most diamonds on the server, but that's a significant amount of diamonds. That's not insignificant by any stretch of the imagination. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna grab some bone meal so we could put some seagrass around. To the moon, that's great information and everything. You should probably keep it to yourself and not announce it in other people's live streams. Do a prank, please. No. I don't. What level does the seagrass start showing up? Is it any level? Something I don't know. Take a look at this island for inspiration. So yeah, just like 2 blocks below the surface. Although there are some barren sections. Actually, there's quite a lot of barren section. Interesting. Okay. So it seems like the gravelly section is more with kelp, and the sandy section. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I need to be here. The sandy section is more the seagrass. Hello, Sharkle. So like over here, I think we're gonna end up doing less of the seagrass, and we'll probably throw in some kelp. Although there is some down here on the flatter surfaces. I'm not... Maybe that island over there where there's like no seagrass, I might have like just mined it all. I don't know. Maybe a little bit right here. Maybe a little bit right here too. Just looking for like big patches of like boring nothing but sand and want to put something on it. Guess we could try some right there. For the most part, I think we're good. I think we are good. Alright, so we made an island. We made an island that doesn't look like it was changed in any way. Now this island over here, this was the original one we did, and I don't think I ever went around and put seagrass on it, so we can do that too while I'm at it. Is this song like really quiet? What's the deal? This feels like the background music's a little quiet, but maybe it's just because I'm in the water and there's like more ocean sounds happening. I have not found any wet food that Max likes. Nope. Or at least that agree. I found food that he likes. I haven't found any food that he likes and agrees with him. It's rather unfortunate. I'd hate to have like, you know, cereal, dry cereal as the only thing that I eat for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's not the same thing, but it kind of equated to the same thing. You hate cereal with milk? Wow. Maybe you're having like cheap, nasty cereal or something. Like, cereal's pretty good. I think we are good here. You hate milk? You don't know why? At one point in my life, I thought I was starting to become lactose intolerant, so I tried soy milk. Now, I prefer regular milk over soy milk, and it turns out I wasn't lactose intolerant. But regardless, like, I tried it, and like, you can get the vanilla soy milk or whatever, and that doesn't taste terrible on cereal. Like, it's, if you hate milk, maybe that would be an option for you. Something different. I've tried almond milk before as well, and that just tastes like really watery and not very good. Tastes like extra skim milk or something. Treads of Hope, thank you for the 100 bits. Why are we talking about milk? Because we're talking about my cat only eating dry food, and I haven't been able to find a wet food for him. And I said I would really like to find a wet food that he would like, and agrees with him. I would hate to only eat cereal, dry cereal, for the rest of my life. And so we got on that topic. It's false that cats like milk? It's false that you say that it's false. It's false that all cats like milk or hate milk. Some cats like, some cats dislike. BCS with 500 bits. Thank you for the 500, dude. For saying regardless correctly. Are you talking about how I did not say irregardless? I don't actually say that, but I know people who do. And that is not the correct way to say regardless. What's my cat's name? Yours is Max? My cat's name is Max. Have you done dry with a splash of water and such, kind of like ghetto cereal? Are you talking about for my cat? I haven't tried putting water on his food, no. If you're talking about me, I don't need to. I can eat cereal with milk. Like I said, I thought that I was starting to become lactose intolerant, but that was not true. Did I try regular meat from Max? You know, it isn't a simple open a can of wet food, but it is an alternative. I haven't actually tried that. Would I give him wet, or would I give him like raw meat, or would I like cook it and cut it up for him? I don't even know. Who made my skin? My mommy and my daddy made my skin. If you're talking about my Minecraft skin, which I'm sure you are, I found it on some Minecraft skin website long time ago when I started doing YouTube. I needed some kind of skin, so I found one. I don't know who made it. No idea. But anyway, that's going to do it for this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. We've done some stuff, and that stuff was wonderful. But now that stuff is coming to an end. We're gonna go send some love over to Jevin. He's currently streaming, and we're ending. So if you guys want to go over to Jevin, say hello, tell him Hypno sends you. Throw him a follow, maybe a sub if you like his content, or some bits. That'd be awesome too. Anyway, that's it for me. If you're new to the stream, I do stream Monday through Friday, excluding Thursdays. We should be back tomorrow with another live stream. probably playing some more Minecraft. If you haven't followed the channel already, be sure to do that so you get notified when I go live. But that's it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Stick around for the raid. See you guys.